What's up everyone? So today I basically took apart the carburetor already. I'm going to install it. I'm going to show you how to install it, and that same process is how you take it off. So basically I broke this little tab because it's plastic. The replacement's actually metal, so the replacement's a lot better. And also the jets were plugged on this, that's why I had to take it off. This wasn't running right unless it was choked out. But we want to make sure that we could run it on run without having to choke it. So after breaking that, it messed it up. But if you are able to take this off without breaking it, because this is old, then you just need to clean out the jets. Okay, so let's get into this install and see what it's all about. I already replaced this because I decided to film it after the fact, but in the video I'll show you how to install that. So for all your replacement parts, I mean, they give you the gas hose, they give you a spark plug, all this for under 30 bucks. They give you the on-off filter for your gas, they give you all the clamps. This stuff's cheaper than what it came with, so I recommend just cutting off the ends and reusing the original one. The original one is stretched out right here, so you gotta cut that off. Do a spark plug, your filter and your filter screen, and then a new O-ring and your gasket. Use your number 13 to take it off. Take out your little bottom bolt here. Now hold your bowl down. So this one was plugged up. Okay, you have a little O-ring in there. Alright, take off the bowl. Now in here you have a little pin here. Take this pin off. It's a little bit rough to get out, just like such. Okay, you have your float. That just comes right out with the pin. That goes right in there. Okay, don't lose this, it'll slide out on you. So you want to set that to the side. Then you have an O-ring here, and then you got your jet in there. You want to blow out your jet. Make sure all these holes are cleaned out. Okay, so you just put compressed air in there, blow it out. Make sure you blow out that jet, this one, and just clean out your carb. If your thing is on choke and that's the only way your engine will run, whether it's your pressure washer, your lawnmower, your edger, whatever it is, it's usually you got to blow out your jet because it's plugged. Either the gas is all gummy and it doesn't allow gas to flow fluidly, or you got a little bit of debris in there that plugged it up. Okay, so that's all you do. Clean it out, reverse the process to put it back together. This one had a crack O-ring, so I needed to replace that. But the biggest issue was this breaking here. So this being plastic, it broke really easily just because it's an old carb. It's probably like 10 or 15 years old. So it got brittle, broke, especially exposed to gas and all that stuff. All this is plastic, so I mean, it's bound to happen. But yeah, if yours didn't break, you could rebuild this. Put it all together, but for under $30 you could get a whole new one on eBay, and that's what I ended up doing just because this broke. So the reason why this got rebuilt was because we're cleaning up the pool. We're gonna blast up all the grime off of it, sandblast it with some glass bead just to clean it up, and then pour concentrated chlorine down it so we get all the dirt and stuff, kill all the bacteria. So for stuff like this, we're just gonna feather that out and sand it down, just so that way it doesn't keep lifting. There's some cracks on this plaster too. But yeah, you want to take up all these chunks, and then you could also replaster it or just sand it down, feather it out. So that's going to complete today's video on how to fix the pressure washer or whatever carb you're trying to rebuild. As far as, like, you know, your edger, your mower, like that type of stuff, same concept, except we just had to do it on the pressure washer. This one is currently the Briggs & Stratton motor, it's called the Brute, so it's just your typical pressure washer. But yeah, we just rebuilt that just so we could pressure wash all this stuff off, kill all this buildup here, sandblast it, use a pressure washer to break this out so we could, you know, finish it off with silicone or something instead of this trim because it's brittle. Also pour concentrated chlorine down it, just get rid of all this stuff, all the bacteria that built up on the walls. Yeah, so that's going to complete today's video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. If you want to see content like this and other content I'll be posting in the near future, consider subscribing. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.